Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen! Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has been cut short. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to...
Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, shot a goal! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, here's a chance! That was mighty close. Caceres. It's gone out for a throw-in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had it taken off him. Nedved. Taken back almost at once. Osimhen. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a good ball through. He might pitch Eto'o! And he comes up trumps again.
Eto'o clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And he's managed to gift it back. Nedved. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, and that could set him on his way. He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And it's Silva. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rafa Silva! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rafa Silva really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Eto'o. And the shot! Caceres. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's a good foot in there.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's lost his man here. Chance!
But difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Caceres. He's had a shot! Now, oh, what has happened here? Zakaria. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with...
He's given it away. Now it's... And Sané! And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Nedved. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafa Silva. Now that's a lovely exchange. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Quality ball. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van de Ven cuts it out. Zakaria. Some resolute defending there.
La asistencia a este partido
somewhat off target. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Rafa Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cambio de jugadores.
This is their second corner of the game. Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. That's really well cleared. Belletti. Just about up to 75 minutes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And it's Cáceres.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bale back and defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at. Big chance! Well, now that's fallen kindly here. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Van de Ven. Zakaria. Mosquera makes the interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rafa Silva. Cáceres receives it in a wide position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. And he's there to belt it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Saliba gets it away. Pirlo. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Totti. Oh, super find. And he's lost his man here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost... Oh, what a mistake! Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pirlo. That is good alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Totti, aimed beyond the defence, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Hoisted in. Nicely worked. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Goalkeeper's ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pirlo. He's had it taken off him. Saliba cuts it out. Pirlo. And it's Totti. Totti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Totti. Figo. Mbappe! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Deftly away. Indonesia have reclaimed it. Pirlo. Shot goal! And they've got rid. It's Pirlo. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Picked out brilliantly.
Added time.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Oh, that's a key interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Chooses to go back. Big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Figo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Strokes it back.
he's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. Eto'o. Well read, and the danger is averted.
The attendance for this match
Rodri.
is 71,649.
So what can they make of this? And it's Totti. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been slung wide. Figo succumbs to the pressure. And it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. He's onside. Oh, he's burst. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Now it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Saliba. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Totti. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Healer.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho. Number 20.
Koller.
Francesco Totti. Number 8.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rice. Number 10. Ferran Torres. Number
Looking
7.
to set free a runner.
Jan
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Van Dijk. Substitutions taking
The
place.
final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Rice. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Rice. Ribéry. Just eases him off the ball. Ribéry has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Look at... Has a goal! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry, Ferran Torres, Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which...
Eto'o
Gets through. Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff. He's dealt with that really well. He's got the shot away! And again! Oh, the ball's run loose. That's another chance. It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
First quarter of an hour gone. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well played. Platini. He's through here. David Villa. He's found a way through. David Villa! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafael Leao calmly anticipates.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alcantara. Platini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as
he rises! And he gets rid in a hurry. He's tried one! Oh, bang on target.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done For me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And it's Cruyff. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. Rafa Silva. And it's Vieira. David Villa. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Platini. He can run onto that. He's onside. He's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Maldini is there to clear. And the first half is done. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's gone looking for safety. Alcantara. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Platini. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. It's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Interesting ball. He's had it taken off him. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Silva. Diaby! Thuram clears. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's in here!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Diaby. Diaby hurtling down that right flank. Platini. Here's Rafael Leao. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Platini. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Corner number 2 then.
Rafa Silva. Number 23, Platini. Number
Cleared without
21,
hesitation.
Moussa Diaby. Number 10, Raphael Leao. Number 4,
Oh, what a glide!
coming on the field.
He will be
Number
livid with
22,
himself.
Neymar. Number 14, Bellingham. Number 17, Bukayo Saka.
No, that's been intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
45.
Oh, now here's an
Osimhen.
interesting matchup.
Substitution.
And here's Osimhen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the shot could be on here. Decent hit! Looking for the runner. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he can clear it away. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been cut out, well played. And that was very necessary. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, super find. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. Arsenal have their third corner. Real chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a chance! Thuram can get it clear. And here's Osimhen. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. And he's gone backward here. Backward it goes. It's Neymar! And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Shot a goal!
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back physique, does he?
No, but his game is...
Has a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Eto'o!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's the clearance. Messi. Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Modric. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Modric. And it's Neymar. Pedri. It's Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Caught offside that time. Bellingham. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Baresi calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get onto this? Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, great header! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's there to retrieve it. Maldini wins the duel this time. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Guardiola. Luis Suarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's in a great hit! They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eto'o might just make this. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Passes short and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Into the lead once more. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe, really?
Great chance! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Modric. That's a little off target. Guardiola. It's Bellingham. Pedri. It's Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And the shot! Opts to play it back. Luis Suarez.
2 added minutes
And it's
have been
Eto'o.
indicated.
Modric. Well read, nice interception. And that has been clubbed away. And that's another throw. And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. That one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Oh, good-looking ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And here's Mbappe. Hits one! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar! Danger averted for now. And here's Neymar. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
73 minutes is number
Bayer
11.
Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Baresi makes the interception. That is a brilliant interception. Modric. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, nice touch. Now it's Bellingham, and he's gone backward here. To Guardiola. Saliba. And it's Belletti. That's Guardiola. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Belletti. Belletti. Modric. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Nice bit of trickery. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Belletti.
There will be 3
Added
minutes
time going up
added time.
here, it's 3 minutes. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! He scores! Deep into injury time!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
And that will be it. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest.